Faster Horses Festival, 10th year anniversary, and I am truly, for the very first time, coming to you from the Artist Lounge, nervous as a cat. I am in the company of an icon, and you are in for a treat. Ladies and gentlemen, please make welcome Ray Wylie Hubbard. My goodness, I cannot believe you are here.
Well, I tell you what, I'm honored to be here. We had a great time in Tortuga, to be a part of this festival. It's just, I'm looking forward to it. It's always a fun crowd, and everybody here, your crew and staff, they treat me the way I deserve to be treated.
Absolutely. And one of the things that was interesting when Scott Borchetta called me and said that you would even consider playing our festivals. I was like, how many can we do?
Well, I tell you what, Scott's just a stand-up guy, man, and he just been so good to me. And so, like I say, to be a part of one, I didn't even have to think about it. They just said, you want to do these festivals? I said, of course.
So the Next from Nashville stage is a bit of irony.
It is
to
kind
have
of
Ray
ironic,
Wylie Hubbard playing the Next from Nashville stage. You basically are Nashville, and you are more than Nashville. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and try to recount the entire career as we were discussing. I'm sitting with an icon. But I wanted to kind of give the fans, if you don't mind, a peek into some of the folklore and some of the stories that have gone on. And what drew my attention earlier today as I was trying to find one was the time that you were kidnapped by Willie Nelson.
Yeah, it was, I don't really remember the years. It was probably in the late 70s, early 80s. I had an apartment there in Dallas. I had one of those beepers, to people to get in. About 3 o'clock one morning, it beeps, and I go, who is it? And this boy goes, Ray, it's Paul English, and who's Willie's drummer. And he said, let us in. I go, I'm not going to let you guys in. They said, let us in. It's Pootie Locke, who was Willie's tour manager. And I said, no. So anyhow, against my better judgment, I pushed the button and let them in. And they said, I said, what are you guys doing here? They said, well, we're going to meet Willie out in Garland. We're on our way to Milwaukee to play a beer fest. And I said, really? I said, yeah, you should come with us. And I said, no, man, I got tickets to the Eagles. There's this girl that I'm really trying to impress. She loves the Eagles. This disc jockey gave me some tickets to the Eagles. So, man, I'm going to go to the Eagles. They go, Paul goes, they sound just like their records. That's how good they are, but they sound just like the records. We're going to a beer fest. And so anyhow, about 6 that morning, they pick me up, and they carry me out and get in a car, and we go out to Garland to get on Willie's old bus, one of his first buses. And I get on there, and they have this stick that's tied to a string that's hanging about 6 inches from the roof there. I go, what's the deal with the stick? And Paul goes, that's our magic stick. And I go, really? I say, yeah, if it's wet, it means we're underwater. If it's on the roof, it means we're upside down. So you would tell them things, And so anyhow, they didn't have, cell phones or anything. So anyhow, the bus takes off. I thought they were kind of kidding. So the next stop was like Knoxville. So I got off and called the girl, and I said, hey, I'm not going to be able to make the Eagles concert. She goes, where are the tickets? And I told her where the tickets were, and that's the last time
you ever saw her?
That's the last time I ever heard from her.
Oh, my God. I cannot imagine with the catalog that you have and all of the magnificent songs that you've written, how you would shape a set list for a festival like this. What can the fans expect?
All killer, no filler.
All killer, no filler. This is BOC live in the Artist Lounge. Ray Wylie Hubbard, Next from Nashville, is not the moniker that you should be playing under. It is the icon of country music. Ray Wylie Hubbard. We'll be back in just a little bit.